Does anyone here have kids? Get a round of applause for kids. God, I haven't even seen a kid in like a decade. Last time I checked, they had this Barney guy. I don't know if they still have him. When I was a kid, we had something similar. The one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. You guys remember him? But one day my older sister and I were sitting around and we realized that a purple people eater is terrifying. So we went running to our mom and she explained to us, no, it only eats purple people. Seemed like a reasonable explanation. But then we sit down and this TV movie comes on and it features this guy and he comes flying in, he befriends these kids, he's jumping on the trampoline with them. And our little brains start cranking and we realize that he's purple in the movie. He is not a purple people eater. He's purple, and he's going to eat people. So now we're yelling at the TV, kids, it's a trap! So speaking of kids, has anyone here ever smoked marijuana? Yes. I was never big into marijuana. I did in college 5 or 10 times, whatever the minimum requirement was to graduate. But I don't tell you about the very last time I smoked pot. I did it to save a man's life. That's right. I was up at MSU with my buddy, and his roommate's just the biggest pothead in the world. And you know this guy. He's got the long hair and the wool cap, and just for no apparent reason, he's wearing ski goggles. So he's been smoking all day. He's high out of his mind, and he says to us, we're going to the strip club. And I had enough Heinekens in me at this point to think it was a good idea. So we get in the car, and he starts rolling a joint. And I realize that he smokes so much, he might die if he smokes all that. So the Heineken suggested to me that I should help him out. So I took 2 hits off the joint, and, it totally saved his life. I'm pretty sure. But then I was high at the strip club, which is just awful. I think the strippers are undercover cops and that they're on to me. But then I get distracted by a spotlight on the wall.